For me personally, what's made my life rich and fulfilling is doing things I love.
A healthy balance of enjoyment and also challenges.
Feeling connected, taking risks, and sort of flying by the seat of my pants.
But yeah, living in the moment.
You're doing something that you feel passionate about and something that gives you energy.
A sense of humour, being able to laugh at a fart.
There has to be an element of giving or thinking outside of yourself.
I get a lot of pleasure from being in the garden and growing things.
It's people. It's everything.
Seeing my children grow up and being with the grandchildren, I find very fulfilling.
It's actually about experiences.
Being engaged in things.
Aspiring for the best, but not necessarily expecting anything from it.
I've got to a point with music where I just enjoy it for the sake of playing it. I'm not really concerned about anything else with it anymore. I used to be really concerned about, I don't know, being super successful and stuff. That's nice as well, but just playing music is the main thing for me. I like being creative.
Dancing has always been something that's important for me, and I actually don't really know what it is. I think it's an expression, or there's some kind of a creativity or expression that I probably can't say in words.
Some of my cornerstones, my strength cornerstones are just the things that I love. My practice, yoga as a practice of physical form and as a mental discipline. It's definitely one of the biggest cornerstones. Laughter as a practice, because if you ain't laughing, then it's not happy. So why are you here?
Camera, I'm talking to you, camera. Everybody shits. Everyone shits. Everyone poos. When you're meeting new people, always remember, everybody shits. We all shit. Everyone. I'm talking Beyonce, Lady Gaga, all of them. They all shit. Everyone shits. It's true.
In a non-egoist way, trying to develop myself so that I can help everything else develop. You know, because it's all sort of a big circle that we're all part of. You know, you don't want to be the missing link. We're all holding hands in a big circle around the world. You know, you gotta sort of get yourself in gear so that you can be a proper link in that circle.
We choose not, for both of us, not to work full time, for Jeff and I, and the consequence of that is we possibly, you know, so things are tighter with money, and our kids can't have a room to themselves, not that we necessarily want them to, but so you go without some things. So that's fine, but we're actually doing stuff that we like, so it doesn't really matter.
Some of the happiest people that I've ever seen live the simplest and have tailored their desires to match how they live.
She doesn't own anything, she doesn't have a car, but I would say she has a really rich life because of she absolutely enjoys the joy of each day. That's what I would aspire to have. It's in each moment, it's in now.
When you talk about the flow, I've slowly learned, and it's taken a long time because I was the woman who made her life, of letting go to whatever, the Great Spirit. Now it's more like listening and letting it unfold. And if I'm really honest, I look back through some of my struggles, and if I'd known that, I would have said that to that young woman, look, it's all going to be all right. Just let it be. Let Spirit carry you. This is going to come right.
I think it's a mental practice to stay positive and to be constantly reminding myself to be grateful.
The time that I had in Nepal gave me a platform to realise just anything's possible in New Zealand, that we are so lucky and so privileged. That probably had a life-changing impact on me, thinking that the world's my oyster in New Zealand. Anything's possible.
It becomes sort of like a stepping stone, like a ratchet. And it just keeps getting better. I had a mantra whenever I take vacations, my mantra, which I'm sort of on a lifelong vacation, so it's true, like every single day gets better. So at one point in any day, like maybe it's right now, I'll say, this is the best day of my life. And it is, because every day gets better. It's like the ratchet. It just keeps getting better. And if it doesn't, then you need to start thinking about what you're doing.
Probably the other important thing for me would be that you do things that are not about yourself. So as much as you do things that you enjoy doing, I think giving and having a focus outside of what your own needs and wants are is really, really important. I guess the thing why social justice and community stuff kind of, I guess, turns me on, because I'm not just thinking about myself all the time, I'm giving.
And I can finally reach that point where I look at everything I've been through, and I've been through some really hard stuff, and I'm glad in a way, because I've learned so much from it. Absolutely.
Everything will happen as it should happen. This moment is as it should be.
Because it actually just makes life easier if you do stuff that you like.
Having something you like and doing it, if you've got that.
And I think just doing it with other people. So that would be community.
And if something happened to me tomorrow, I think, well, I've had a pretty good time. I've had all these different things that have happened in my life. How lucky am I?
Anything is possible, but that even if it doesn't go the way you want it to, it's still awesome.